Okay, guys, so today I'll be speaking on the most important aspect in the digital era with the storytelling. Brahma, considered as the creator, Vishnu, considered as a sustainer, and Lord Shiva, considered as the terminator or the destructor or destroyer. All the three we have learned and heard so far. All the three have their own legacy. In the typical organizational scenario, most of the times when projects are kicked, we do with a certain preconceived templates and we sustain traditional project management approaches and we close the project in a particular fashion, understanding whether it gets into the larger picture or it's a mutual win-win for both the customer and the consulting company or not. So out of all these three symbolic representations, the creator, sustenance and termination or closure, one thing is missing: change. Who is the change maker, or where is the change coming up in each of these areas: creation, sustenance and completion of the project. So one of the key areas, the key change maker would be the digital solutioning for this era of digitization. Let's take a use case, how a typical change maker role, how a technology can be a change maker, how digital transformation would be that change maker. Let's think of a classic example where company, an organization, an industry is calculating its growth profitability month on month, even without understanding the two aspects: the master data governance and what's exactly happening at the transactional data, what mess the business users are creating by the sustenance, the Vishnu way. I would say a typical financial management. Of course, Lord Vishnu induced a lot of changes in between. He was a sustainer and a change maker. But in the current scenario, we see that when we do a balance sheet and profit and loss reporting, a small use case, balance sheets mostly are being used as the parking lot for funds, and the actual profit recognition doesn't happen in the profit and loss statement, and it's parked in balance sheet. Why? Because of the convenience, the culture of convenience, the culture of business driven approach wherein the financial users get the key role of playing with the transactional data or using it as convenience. How a digital transformation can be the change maker? Log the cost centers, log the fund centers and keep it open for the key financial users, and every change is tracked. That way, the first level of master data governance happens. A governance framework is to be and must be laid, which covers the entire business through the governance framework. Second, how a digital transformation can impact the transactional data. Yes, we know business users can create their own postings and park in a balance sheet, for example, a small use case. How to stop that? Again, give the privileges as per the rules and as per the pattern which you identify by some key users who are actually trying to manage or maintain balance sheet and profit and loss reporting as a use case. How do we get the pattern? Yes, the data science model will showcase us the pattern of the most obnoxious business users who don't, just for the convenience, end up parking the funds in a balance sheet and the actual profit recognition doesn't reflect. And do you know the fate of an industry if the actual profit recognition is hidden just for the convenience of the select business users? Yes, so to close this discussion, I would say in this digital era where a business process is created, it's sustained, and eventually it is decommissioned, digital transformation with the right machine learning and data science model would be a change maker at each of these three phases. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. I think it's been very fast, but key thought leadership that the business and technology are adopting is both top-down and bottom-up approach. Means business giving guidelines to technology and technology leading the business. Technology telling the way how to do your business to hit the right growth profitability. Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you.